Welcome to the whare, Jed Mildon.
Hey. Hello. Nice to have you here. Look, I'm just going to say, that is so amazing.
Yeah.
I have to see that again. Can we play that again and you talk us through what is going through your mind?
I'd love to.
At that point.
So this point I just crashed 3 times, so I was pretty angry. It hurt a lot. And then I made the gap bigger, and then when I went down then, it just worked out that it was perfect. But basically when I'm going down, and before it, I'm thinking of the process, which is snap and tuck.
Yeah.
Right there, snap and tuck, and hold, then spot. It's pretty surreal landing.
Look at you, what are you feeling there?
Yeah.
It's just an emotional breakdown because there was so much effort that we put into it, so many people involved in doing it, that I had this huge team of people, friends, family behind me, you know, doing it, and then we finally achieved the goal, and I survived.
Yes.
You know, so
I know.
So you actually been practicing that move for 4 years in your mind.
Yeah, because as soon as I landed the triple flip, I knew that the quad flip was possible. So I kind of, I pursued that, and then everything fell in place. I joined the Nitro Circus family, and then that was kind of my platform to be able to do the quad flip.
And speaking of Nitro Circus family, I mean, like, that is like a huge achievement in itself. Do you feel like you've cracked it?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess it's my dream that never existed when I started, but it, you know, it came alive as I continued to live my dream, be passionate about what I do, you know. And I love BMX, and BMX has loved me back through the years, so thankful for that.
I mean, because back to the backflip thing, you know, we were just talking about it with our crew before and stuff. It's like, you say, it's like you visualize it in your mind, and it's all about that. If you can think it in your mind and believe it, then you can manifest it in real life.
Yeah, I taught a saying a few years ago. It was if the mind can believe it, or if the mind can conceive it and the heart can believe it, then you can do it, you know. So
that's awesome.
No, everything is visualization in life, you know. I mean, if you want to make dinner for your family or for anyone, if you don't process how you want it to pan out, it's not going to be good, you know. And
speaking of that, is it Franklin Farm where you actually practice and all the pros and you hang out with your friends? We've got a bit of a clip there.
Look at that.
The towers.
So it's not just visualization, there is some actual doing and building. Because you said you started out as a welder?
Yeah, I welded for 7 years when I left school, and that's what kind of funded my dream, like allowed me to travel the world. Those are the biggest dirt jumps in the world.
That's amazing.
And then, we got this foam pit, and that's how we practice all the tricks and innovate everything. And it's so good. Just a dream facility, really. Yeah. And I'm really thankful that I got Nick Franklin and his mum and dad, Dan and Sue, you know, that support me and what I do, and they're loving and caring, and they're almost my gods, essentially, you know, because they've given me this.
Well, you have a lot to be proud of, and everyone must be really proud of what you've achieved so far.
Cheers.
Which is our Patao Te Wiki.
Yep.
What are you guys proud of?
Yeah, and what are you proud of, bro? We already know it's got to be a quadruple backflip.
It is, right?
I'm proud of New Zealand, because New Zealand's probably the most amazing country in the world. I've travelled the world, and there's no place like home. Every time I come home and I drive over that hill into Taupo on State Highway 1, the old State Highway 1.
And you're single, right? There you go, guys. You're single. Sorry about that.
Yeah.